Because I'm trying to do something that's impossible. I'm trying to participate in something that is absolutely and totally impossible. And there's nothing I have of myself that can make this work. The only thing that can make it work is if God does something, not just through me, but through us. And so, what the world wants to say is that you are the most important. Well, I'm sorry, you're not. You never were the most important. And I'm not the most important. My ego is not important. In fact, there's a verse in the Bible that talks about my ego. It says crucify. So I'm not important. You are important. We're not important. They are important. See, the reason why I need to live is because of you. And the reason why we need to live is because of them. That's how this works. Let's stick around. Let's be there for our kids. Let's be there together so they've got somewhere to come when things get messed up. Let's be some kind of strength to them. This isn't something that involves all kinds of fancy stuff. It's just really basic stuff done really well. And do you know what I think about when I think about this church? That's what this church is like. This church does all the basic things as far as I can tell. I haven't been around long enough to see all your quirks and things, but I'm just so grateful to be connected to you, and I'm going to brag about you. I'm sorry, I'm going to go brag about you in other places, and the reason I'm going to brag is because this is an accomplishment. It's, when you see a building like this and it's beautiful and it's great to be in and so forth, it's not just a building. It's actually the faith of a bunch of people who said, we want Jesus to be honoured, and we want Jesus to be honoured when we gather as well as when we scatter. Now, we want that, and we want that to be strong, and we want it to be pure. We want it to be filled with the presence of God. And so we're going to go find out how to do that, and when we find out how to do it, we're going to do it everywhere. And so the boat gets pushed out and the miracle of things happen, and Peter falls down at Jesus' feet and says, get away from me, Lord, I'm a sinner. What was his sin? What was his sin? We're told in the verse what the sin was. The sin was they didn't expect any fish. They didn't believe the for a catch bit of Jesus' word. But their obedience got them there, not their understanding. Their trust and obedience got them there, and it got them there right to the end. And the reason you're here is because their obedience got them there. And they gained understanding on the basis of their obedience, not before their obedience. Again and again and again. And like if I said I'm 60, the result of 60 years of prayer and all that kind of stuff, I'm the result of the grace of God, irrespective of things that I thought I knew that I didn't, of things that I thought I believed in that I didn't, and a process that's still going on right now.
We hope you've enjoyed this preview. If you'd like to listen to the full message, please click the link down in the description.